Hello everybody, I know it's been quite a long time since I've been on RuneScape 3, and I might owe you guys a little bit of an explanation as to why that is. Well, I kind of was getting burned out of playing. I was playing a little bit too much and I wasn't enjoying it, and then the whole disconnection death happened at Hellweir, and that just kind of sealed the deal, and I really didn't feel like playing very much after that. Still a hardcore Ironman, by the way. I just have no extra lives left, so if I die again, then I will be a normal gray helmet pleb. But as you can see, the account is pretty much exactly where we left it. I have really not played it at all since I stopped playing back then, so there's been a lot of new updates and new things for me to do, mostly the mining and smithing rework, which is kind of the reason that I'm even hopping on here to play this. So if this video is on YouTube, I guess I have decided to continue the RS3 series at least a little bit. If not, then I'm just talking to myself for no reason. So I went ahead and mined some Bane ore, which is now useful for more than just making Dragon Bane arrows. I had to mine 4 of these with a rune pickaxe, which took forever. In case you guys didn't know, if you mine an ore with a tier of pickaxe that's lower than it, it's terrible now. So I'm going to make us a Bane pickaxe, which is a tier 80 pickaxe now, which is kind of crazy to think of, because before my best was a rune pickaxe, which was tier 50, but it was also like the 3rd best pickaxe in the game. It was really weird. So they've really streamlined how mining and smithing work now, and I'm really excited to get into it. So let's start off by getting a good pickaxe. There we go. There is our Bane pickaxe, which I could add to the tool belt, but I'm not going to do that yet, as you can actually upgrade your pickaxes further up to +4 with the Bane, which is just going to make it mine stuff a little bit faster, although I'm going to require a lot of Bane ore to do this. But before we get the Bane ore, what I really need to do is craft an ore box, which basically holds up to, I think, 100 or 120 ore of whatever tier it's upgraded to and below. And since we're starting from nothing, we're going to need to start by making a bronze ore box, which means actually going and mining some copper and tin to make bronze bars. This will be fun. Alright, we've got ourselves a rune ore box. Still got a couple more tiers to go, but these new tiers are all of the rocks that I have like no idea anything about. So I need to look up where all of these are, and then we can upgrade it up to the Bane box, I think, which is the 2nd best. The last one we're going to be doing is Elder Rune, but we need 90 smithing and mining to do that one. There we go. There's our Bane ore box. So now we can hold basically every ore in the game in here besides the 2 highest tier ones. And I did mine some extra Bane while we were at the site, some Bane ore. And I think we do have enough to upgrade our pickaxe. Do we have enough to upgrade it twice? We do, actually, so let's get it up to +2, which will make us a little more efficient at mining. So I've been mining for a little bit now. I've got just over 1100 Baneite ore, which is pretty decent. Got us to just over 85 mining as well. And in that time, we've gotten 125 igneous geodes and 4 metamorphic geodes. These are the ones with the insanely good loot rolls. You can get uncut onyxes, gift for the reapers, ancient coins, which out for 1,000,000 gold. Just so many good things from here. So let's go ahead and open these metamorphic geodes and see what we get. First one, we got, oh no, that's terrible, 47 Bane stone spirits. I mean, it'll help us, but that's like one of the worst things you can get. The second one, we got ourselves a strange rock and a crystal triskelion fragment. What do we get from the next one? A strange rock and corrupted ore. And the last one, oh no. This is like worst case scenario. This is literally all the worst stuff that you can get from it. That is a little depressing. But either way, we got some stone spirits to use to mine some more Baneite ore. And I think the igneous ones pretty much just give gems and spirit shards, just like the other one. Oh, they give dragon stones. That's actually cool. So I'm pretty much just going to get a bunch of uncut gems from the igneous ones. Nothing too special. So while we were smithing all of these plate bodies, we actually got our Artisan's Workshop rep up to 100%. And they've reworked the rewards here. So what I'm going to do actually is buy 2 pieces of the blacksmith's outfit to help us get some smithing XP. And that'll be a 2% boost. And then we just got 2 more pieces to get, which I think we should get well before we hit 99 smithing. Oh, something else I forgot about is all of your like steel through rune stuff in the bank has been converted into steel and, rune adamant mithril item tokens, and you can go to Elof here to exchange them. And I have like almost 50,000 steel item tokens, which I'm pretty sure were all steel plate bodies before the rework. But just in case you guys don't know, you don't use steel plate bodies to make steel titans anymore. You use steel ingots. As you can see, steel ingots used to make steel titan pouches. So I'm just going to spend like all of my steel item tokens on steel ingots, because that's probably what I'll end up using them for in the future. And then I'm going to trade in the 2,710 rune item tokens I have for some salvage, and I don't think it matters what kind of salvage you get. It all alks for the same price, so we're going to get 54 of these, which alk for 40,000 gold each, which is about 2 million gold, I think. Pretty decent. Now, here's something I haven't checked in a long time. Oh no, look at those coffers, 143,000 gold. We're going to have to put some more gold into here. And how do I have this? I'm still getting a ton of wood, and then the rest in mahoganies. I do wonder if it's worth it to switch some of this wood over to herbs. Probably not, because the herbs in RS3 are a lot easier to gather. So let's just put in... Hello, I don't know why it went away. Let's put in 1.5 million gold, and let's collect our rewards. It's not going to be perfect or amazing because I've been gone for so long, but let's see what we got either way. 2,600 mahogany logs, that's going to be so nice for construction. 102 seedness and 15,000 maple logs. Beautiful. I have like so many uncut gems in the bank, so I'm like, yeah, let's go cut some of these. And looky there, crafting level 94 crafting. Very nice. Do we unlock anything at 94 crafting? Oh, we can do Hydrix bracelets now. That's probably not useful. Oh, hey, I almost missed it, but we just got 92 prayer, which means we can use soul split now, which is unfortunately a bit useless until we get to level 95. Actually, no, it's not. We could probably use it here at Vyres, since most of the time I don't even really use piety. So if we can outdamage the Vyres here with soul split to heal, then I could pretty much permanently AFK without waiting for my vampirism aura to come back, which would be super, super nice. I have been hard at work in the mines. We have gotten to just above 90 mining, which means we now have the level requirements to mine the highest tier of ore in the game, light animica and dark animica, which is amazing because we can upgrade to the Elder Rune pickaxe, which is the second best pickaxe in the game. I'm looking very forward to that. The only problem is we cannot smith that pickaxe. We only have 84 smithing, although I did end up banking just over 4,000 Bainite ore, so we're going to turn all of that into bars, and hopefully we'll be able to edge out 90 smithing. I really don't think that it's going to get us all the way there, but hopefully it does. Also, something I've got to do before I forget, let's tip a couple more headless arrows so that we can hit 97 fletching. Well, it's farther away than I thought, but just trust me, we're going to get 97 fletching. See, I told you. Oh, I almost forgot. We have 8 metamorphic geodes from that mining grind, and I wanted to get up to 10, but we got up to 8 only from getting up to 90. So let's open these bad boys. I really want to get some good stuff from this. I hope we get something good. Okay, so we didn't exactly get lucky here. We got very unlucky again. 2 crystal triskelion fragments, stupid stone spirits, 3 alloy bars, which are actually used for making masterwork, so I guess they're not that bad, and an ancient effigy. The strange rocks you get every time you open one of these, so yeah, I guess we'll see if we could do this effigy. I know that we can do fletching, and can we do fishing or farming? No, so the effigy is stuck in its second phase there, unfortunately, but yeah, it's too bad that we've gotten so much disappointing loot from these metamorphic geodes. There's some insane stuff you can get from them. Oh my god, we got to 90 smithing with some Bane bars to spare. I wish I could show you exactly how many, but I'm in the middle of making something. So, now that we have 90 smithing, once I'm done using up all these Bane bars, I'm going to go mine us some animica stuff, and we are going to make our new best in slot pickaxe. Oh, it's gonna feel so good. Alright, we are all out of smithing supplies, and we got almost up to 6 million smithing XP, almost to 91. Let's go start mining some Aminika. It's gonna be great, and we already have some rune bars in the bank, so I'm not gonna need to go out of my way to get those just yet, but I will soon in the future. So the Prifdinous gem rocks accidentally got buffed apparently. The onyx drop rate went up by a lot, and they increased how fast you mine these, so you mine them decently quick. So I came and I'm like, I'm gonna go with some Prifdinous gem rocks, see how it goes. And I think it took me 3 inventories of filling up the gem bag and then depositing everything back to get ourselves another uncut onyx. I think I'm going to keep doing this until they patch it, because they have said that the rate is a bit faster than intended, so they are going to patch it. So I'm going to use this early bird bonus here to get as many onyxes as we can. It's over, folks. The onyxes have been made 4 times more rare from the gem rocks, so party's over. Everybody went home. There is not a single person mining here anymore. Before that patch, there were literally like 20 plus people there mining with me, and now there's none. But we did manage to snag ourselves 2 onyxes during that time, so I guess that's decent. We can make more Hydrix jewelry in the future, which is nice. I wish I'd gotten on earlier today. I didn't even know about this until right before they patched it. So I went back to mining for quite a long time. I know this whole episode has just been filled with mining and smithing, but the rework really is pretty nice. Tons of fun. I'm up to 93 mining right now. And here is what we have gathered as of recent. As you can see, I have got over 1,000 of Luminite, Runite Ore, Light Animica, and Dark Animica, which is enough to make 1,000 Elder Rune bars, obviously. So that's what I'm going to do, I think, is make all those bars. I don't know if I want to do that now. It's going to take a long time to make all these bars and then turn the Elder Rune bars into plate bodies for experience. But according to my calculations, if I make Elder Rune plate bodies, make them all the way up to Burial, then each Elder Rune bar will be worth 1,500 experience each. I assume my calculations are correct. I'm not the best at math, but I think I did pretty good here, which means that I've got over 1.5 million smithing XP banked, and it really didn't even take me that long to mine all of these ores, so I wouldn't be too surprised if 99 smithing is a thing that I will go for in the near future. Also, you make extra bars sometimes, so I might not even need to mine as much as I thought, so I'm just trying to say mining smithing is good. Well, I've pretty much used up all the bars, as you can see, and we got up to 93 smithing, which is pretty nice, helps us make the Elder Rune faster, but yeah, we got a lot of experience. You can compare this to the last clip. We got a fuck ton of experience. Just like 5.5 million XP to 99, so we need, what, like 3,500 Elder Rune bars or something like that. I mean, I'm no mathematician, so I'm probably wrong. Oh boy, look at there, dude. Mining pet, I'll take that. Easy game. Oh man, it's been a long time since I've done this. Let's disassemble our Sun Spear and get ourselves 500,000 XP. I think I might have forgotten to switch it to magic, so we didn't get the components, but that's okay. 78 invention, pretty cool. Let's get the reformed Sun Spear once again. 600,000 coins, no big deal. And yeah, I think I'm going to end the RuneScape 3 video off here. Thank you guys for voting on that poll, letting me know whether or not you wanted to see the return of the RuneScape 3 Hardcore Ironman. I've been enjoying playing it, but to be honest, if I'm going to continue this series, it won't be coming out super frequently. I'll only really be playing the game when I want to, and my plans for the near future of this account would be to get 99 mining, 99 smithing, which shouldn't take too long actually, already 97 mining, and I'm pretty close to having 99 smithing banked because I have been loving the mining and smithing rework. I'd also like to get back into bossing and reclaim all of that gear that I lost from my death from the disconnect at Hellweir. That includes a bit of melee armor. If you see here, let me pull out my melee gear setup. We unfortunately lost our Bandos boots and Bandos gloves, and we lost the Animacore helmet of Zeros, which really sucks. So we're going to have to go back to Vindicta, get an Animacore helmet, and also a, what is it called? I forget what it's called. It's called like a something of Zeros, not the Zerosian essence, the crest of Zeros, yeah. So we need a crest of Zeros and an Animacore helmet, and I would also like to get revenge against Hellweir. That son of a bitch took one of my lives on Hardcore Ironman, and I think one of the best ways to kill Hellweir nowadays is with melee and masterwork armor. So at some point in the near future I might also start working on masterwork. You do need 99 smithing to do so, and it is quite a long grind to make it, but I've heard it is absolutely incredible, especially with those armor spikes you can make as well. So thank you guys for watching the video. Please let me know if you enjoyed it by leaving likes, leaving comments down below, letting me know what you'd like to see in the future on the RuneScape 3 account, and if you enjoyed it. So thank you once again, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.